all around the world and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ishawna.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ishawna.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ishawna.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ishawna.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And even getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now. The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And even getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby.
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, my lifestyle family. Sorry for the delay, but based on what is happening now, everything is happening so fast. I am privileged to have with me on phone Tina Mears, the promoter of BBF. Good evening, Tina.
Good evening to you, Mr. Phillips.
And to the lifestyle crew, cause the people them there are listen. Me figure you not get no sleep yet. Me think you still account money. Me wrong or am I right?
Let's leave it there.
Oh no, me know exactly what happened. I know you account the Brixton today and drive going to Kingston, so you're just waiting on your bank your app to see the millions in your bank account. I know you physically account the money. How was the show overall though, Tina?
Overall, it was a success. As planned, everything went well. The rain was on us a bit, but I think we got a good day. And everything was on time. The artists were there on spot, ready to work. They worked within their time frame. Ding Dong and the Ravers did not get much, but they pulled most of what they wanted to do.
Okay.
As for Ishawna, she was perfect.
She was perfect.
Had a talk with her before the show, and she actually was okay with her place where that she was placed.
Okay.
And Bounty Killer was good too. He did his thing well, and the Portland people were brilliant.
Right.
Heads up to them.
But I have to ask this. Before was Ishawna booked before the song drop in April, or is after the song you book her?
All right, to be honest, I have always been one of Ishawna's biggest fan. Had a very big love for her songs. So I wanted her like years ago to do a birthday party for me. But then it happened where I couldn't get her, and I kept trying and trying until I did. So it was before. If you notice, BFF to correct you, not BBF, BFF.
BFF, my bad, my bad.
Floss.
Right. BFF.
Okay. So she was booked from January, and if you notice, the show has been promoted from January. So it was before, and then this song came out after.
And I guess as a promoter, you smile and say, yes, the hottest song in Jamaica, the hottest song in the Caribbean, the hottest song in a dance all over the world. To have that artist on the bill, that must have done wonders for you.
Well, to be honest, it did wonders, and I do like the song, and all of that, because as a woman, I'm going to back a woman, and the song is a hit, and I do love the song, but it put me in a spot to answer questions for the show from every angle, from the men and from the women. I got good feedbacks and bad feedbacks, which
I
it
saw
will
it
come
go.
at you at
I
times.
saw it go. Me used to teach top side your place there, so and thing, and the principal of a thing in our office we say is only a madman stone an empty mango tree. So the fact that people attack, the fact that we are Columbus, Ohio, and I call if you do a live show, that means things are happening. So you got a call from the Star today. Talk to me about that.
Yes, I did. When I received it today, I was actually busy with bookwork on BFF, but when I received it, they asked me if I had actually seen the article out on the media, and my response was no, because I didn't get the time to do that as yet.
Right.
But they're asking me what we think as Portlanders, knowing that a council from here wants to ban Ishawna from performing here, and I'm truly not with it. I don't know how we as Portlanders think, but no, at one point there was no such thing as Portland on the map, and as they said, the most anticipated event was BFF, right? And now that we're in the spotlight, bringing more things to the parish. Yes, Ishawna has her song, but we're all adults, and none of us took our kids to that show, right? So we must know how to deal with it. I don't know his take and where he's coming from with that, but I do not back that.
I have to ask this, and
it
didn't come to me, but I read, because trust me, right now I think this, and as me said, thanks for tagging me night, because it's trending on Facebook now, and every second I get a notification somebody else actually adding to it and saying they're a bit of it. Somebody's pointing out that it's out of a bad mind kind of situation. Do you know this councillor in person? You have any riff, any beef with him or anything like that?
Have no idea. No idea. I'm just, as I said, up to now I've not sat to really even know what is happening. I just got a call, but I have no idea of who this person could be or
Well,
where it is coming from
I can
either.
tell you because I read the article. I love to read, and it is Stephen Wilson who was newly elected in the last parish council election. So he's the councillor for I think it's the Hope Bay division. So we used to call him Prime Minister. Prime, him used to
Okay.
commentate on football matches and stuff like that. So that is the person, because it's not like they just say a councillor. The Gleaner, Mr. Garrett Davis, a matter of fact, who writes
Okay.
for the Gleaner and the Star published that. So yeah, say you don't know him like that. For you never have no run-ins with him no way. So it should be a kind of personal thing then.
No, none at all. I don't even know who you're talking up to this moment.
Whoa. All right, let's leave that there. But so part of the beef that he had a beef with, or part of it he had a beef with, is it's alleged that she actually was telling females how to get their man to perform oral sex by saying that she, and all of that is in the Star, is saying that the female should kiss up the man, touch her clit, and then wipe it in her mouth and stuff. And did you hear that part of the show? Did you hear Ishawna saying that on stage?
Well, no, I did not, because as the promoter of the show, you won't find me at one spot. You'll find me moving to and fro. So, to be honest, I did not hear that, so I can't say she did that. And to be honest, Damien, how many other songs tell you exactly what to do in the bedroom? How many other songs out there tell you that? Why is it that now that a woman has sung this song, it is also
So you think there's
vulgar and out there?
you think there's a bias towards females then in the business?
As a female, I think there is something. Is yes, in this business there is. As a woman.
Way
Yes.
forward, Tina, because
Or
me
as a
know say you're
female, I
tired
should
as you
say.
say you have other things doing, and it's not like we didn't even plan this or whatever. But what is? Oh, I know you must feel away right now. If you say, boy, I can imagine me think me I do something good, and then it's more like a negative kind of vibe. But what are your plans now, and are you still motivated to even do more entertainment in the future or what?
Well, for me, when I start something, I never finish until it's finished. So BFF is a must next year. Come 2018, it will be out there again, and as I said, nothing will keep me down. So yeah, people will try, and things will come. A lot of obstacles will come in the way. But for me, I'm gonna keep going, and this won't stop me.
And I see some of your friends them on Facebook saying, you know what, you need to bring her back next week. A matter of fact with part 2 and all of that. So yeah, that's the vibe.
I may just bring her back in the summer here. Look out, maybe something is coming in the line.
I hear you. Thank you very much, Tina, the promoter of BFF that happened last night in Portland. All the best, Tina. Go and go count your money.
Okay. All right. Same to you, sir. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Good night. So there you have it from the promoter herself, from the big event that took place in my parish in Portland last night. And while I'm there, let me also say big up to Miss Robinson. She had her show, the Talk About show from around last year. We had talked about his side chick overloaded and all of these things. She said it was a success. So big up yourself. For them something they want here. Violence free. Nobody no get shot or killed or anything like that. So I'm forced to talk about this evening. So we did equal rights, I think, sometime last week, right, my producer? People inside this me for talk about. So my thing is, I'm going to read the article in the Star, and then I am going to make we talk about it. All right?
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Gotta be the hottest song in Jamaica right now.
I just got started. What you think one round can do? Bumper to your forehead. Show me what your tongue can do. If you not have it enough,
Some people say me don't know the song in a day, man. I don't know the song.
bright enough for you, look out for shine.
I'm only gonna play what is okay to play though.
You have a clean mouth and your lips them sexy. Treat me like a
Here's a bag juice price gone down. Pepsi price gone down.
Be with me like a bag juice. Me say equal rights and justice. No ignorant people
I'm a cuss this.
My pussy tight.
Whoa! I see. I can't play all of it. I cannot play all of it. So if you want to hear the song, you need to go to YouTube and yeah, just type in Ishawna. It come up. So I was privileged today to go to a page. I see some, what them name, E Plus, and they have the full video of Ishawna performing at BFF, and also Bounty Killer, which, like you hear me with the producer a while ago, promoter a while ago, may I say, the show get some more to talk about, because at one point there's a clip I shared it on my page. Even Muta Baruka weighed in and said, no, Bounty, me rate you, yeah, my brother, blah blah blah, whatever, but you can't tell Ishawna, because that is what I heard, and I think a gossip site brought it first, and I don't do gossip. As me see the name, them me know say them not really legit, them not right, whatever and stuff. So I don't really follow gossip. So after that, now me here to get some traction. I'm here some radio personality talking about it in Jamaica and stuff, and them I say, yeah, the thing was they were actually pushing it like it was a threat to say, listen, Bounty say Ishawna can't do that song there nowhere near him, because the two big bill on the bill, or acts on the bill I should say, they were Ishawna and the killer himself, Cross, angry. All the sound man them Bounty Killer start cuss off, you know. Bounty say, oh, the matter about equal right and justice alone him depend on Jamaica, wood and water and all of these things. And yeah, I mean, Bounty fan enjoy themselves, Ishawna fans enjoy themselves. And now the big thing is, if you're just joining me, a councillor from the Portland Municipal made a call for Ishawna to be banned in the parish of Portland, and there's a lot of feedback. Like I said, I have to big up the promoter, because she actually tagged me into the Star, the article in the Star. And I'm seeing a lot of feedback. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to talk. But I want to hear from you, because, you know, the show is all about you. What you think about this call for the ban from this councillor, Stephen Wilson, to ban Ishawna from Portland? I'm here staying tuned tonight. Oh, sit there. Yes, Miss White. I want to hear from you. Reach from last night. Party was a success. Yes. Rosie Bailey, Lion Clark, Mrs. Phillips, big up yourself. Alright, so share the video, like the video, and of course let me say thanks to, I don't know who I have to thank though. I have to thank Tristan in the night. Thank you very much, Tristan Buckley. And my producer, where you there? So did I send out? No, I didn't send out any invitation on what's the name of that thing again? On Ustream. But if somebody know that people listen to me from on Ustream, link them and tell them, say yes, the show is on. Big up DJ Jagger. Me see how DJ Jagger one I want the boss man in and I say, listen, Bounty Killer, in your own voice. Do not trouble Ishawna. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. So I'm going to read the article. I am going to read the article, and then we go from there. But I want to hear from you, like as my peeps, what you think about this ban. And trust me, them a burn out the councillor wicked. Some people say, you know, what happened to the body road, them a Portland. This a man him just a say that because him a look something for say him want go in a Star and me tell him the other night, you know, say the Star are really the mix up paper, you know, because the although the Gleaner owns the Gleaner owns the Star. So if you have a story, but me I say, yeah. Which tabloid get the mix-up award? So this is it. Entertainment. Councillor wants Ishawna banned by Gareth Davis Sr. May 24, 2017. And there's a picture, and it is a live picture because I was privy last night to see some of the lives. Big up Cartel, finally. Yeah, he was one of the persons I was watching, and also Miss McLean, Dan McLean. Yep, I like how I don't know which phone she I use, but the audio it sounds better than even the professional video that I saw on YouTube. With like I said, the full recording of Ishawna's performance and also Bunty's performance. So the if you go on the internet, you will see her. That is what she was wearing last night. So them credit the photo to the author of the story, Gareth Davis photo, Ishawna performing Tuesday night at Bikini Beach in Port Antonio, Portland at the event BFF. So, here goes. A Portland councillor has called for equal rights advocate Ishawna to be banned from performing in the parish. Stephen Williams, sorry, my bad, I said Wilson Williams. Stephen Williams, councillor for the St. Margaret's Bay Division. Excuse me. So nobody can say a rumor may spread. There's not a councillor named Stephen Wilson. His name is Stephen Williams, councillor for the St. Margaret's Bay Division in the Portland Municipal Corporation, lashed out at what he described as lewd, reckless, irresponsible, and vulgar lyrics spread by Ishawna during her performance at a Labor Day stage show held at the Bikini Beach in Port Antonio, Portland. Based on the reports that I have received, and this is a quote, about her performance, she should be banned from doing future shows in the parish, end quote, Williams said. Williams, who did not attend Tuesday night's stage show, said Ishawna's utterance were too vulgar and could corrupt public morals. Performing at the highly anticipated show, Ishawna sought to educate her female audience on how best to get their partners to perform oral sex on them. She told them to use their fingers to caress clitoris and then place their moist finger on their partner's lips. So, that is what is happening. Remember that thing that wagwan pan watagwan? Wagwan pan watagwan, nadatagwan pan watagwan. Yep, so I am going to go to the art, I'm going to go up on Tina page now. And if you're just logging on to the show, you missed an interview with the promoter of BFF. She was live a couple minutes ago. So I'm going to go to her page and read the comments that I can read, although this is not free to hear, but you know, I still have certain personal obligations and morals that I adhere to. And some people not really see nothing wrong, which even some people who I really respect and look up to, you know, their takes that they have on this case. For example, even Muta Baruka. Muta is saying that, listen, no, you can't stop the daughter from sing her thing, and there's this Rasta where him basically a burn out Muta, which me know him a go come under fire because persons, you know, I go say, oh, we're at that age and stage and whatever. But what the brother asked me, I agree with him because he was saying that, listen, man, we need to have people who keep certain orders and keep certain morals intact. You understand? And me I say me have some issues with a man like Muta, which people used to look up to. But me feel say Muta drop the catch from the other day because me or Muta tell a man say, yo, it better if him go yam pork and rare and all of these things. I mean I say no, me not expect that. You understand? Me not expect that from Muta Baruka of all persons. Alright, so me see me producer, me feel good now. Good night, Miss Tron. How are you? Chrissy Brown. So I want to hear from you people. What is your take on this? The councillor Stephen Williams is asking or seeking that whosoever authority, whatever powers that be, they should ban Ishawna from performing in his parish in Portland. So I'm going to find the clip which Ishawna saying what she said, but let me read some of the comments here on the promoters page that I can read. Alright, Shawnette says, Taxa says, this is ludicrous. He needs to step down. Why is it that men can sing about dung in your throat, suck whatever, freaky girl and walk like a dog and cock up and etc., belittling and downgrading female, which me take a thing with that because when they selected them play this song or say whatever, you know have to do it. Down in the amount of video where me see with people are push down Heineken back along them throat and all of these things. So this female now is saying that them belittle, they're belittling and downgrading females. And yeah, I used to cuss about it when me hear them talk about, yo, the first girl was stripper, whatever, show her this and that, then get money. And me I say, no, them should not exploit the females them like that. But at the end of the day, it's not like them are grab them and take off them clothes and them give them money. You know, them say, do whatever, yeah, females who them just strip in a dance and collect them 100 US and gone about them business. So you gotta blame men for making requests and females adhere to it. But anyway, let me continue read. And they are allowed to perform all over Jamaica. Kiss me teeth. In 2 out of order. This is wrong. And too many levels. Roxy say exactly. It's very upsetting. So Roxy weighed in and say, I think you should keep a next show. This is what I was saying to Tina a while ago. I think you should keep a next show and bring her back, and she need to do a follow-up song. There are a lot of things that need fixing in the parish. You should help to fix those things and leave entertainment alone. The next thing is that he is going to the Star saying that he heard Ishawna said this and that. Come on, councillor. You can't bring something to the public that you are not sure of. He is taking it wrong. Also, by saying she is forcing men to do oral sex. If you want to, you're free to do so because we all have a mind. So, Tina, don't feel no way. You did a good thing. People are talk about Portland and BFF. Bounty and Ishawna. Katie and Patterson says Portland, and this should be councillor, but she have console, is just making it harder for entrepreneurs to survive in Portland. Fabia says equal rights and practice it, councillor. Lol. Equal right and practice it, councillor. She never put that justice. Jody Moore say freedom of speech. And she has all right and equality to talk and perform anywhere she deems fit. Big up my legendary BBF. Did never have a nicer. More from the move from the councillor and go fix up yourself first, or go find work to do in your community. And Lisa Magar says, first of all, most if not all artists use expletives, so if they are going off that, then all artists on the show needs to be banned. That being said, expletives, whether accepted it's or not, it's a part of our Jamaican culture. No, I see nothing wrong with the performance. I am very sure that all attendees were adults that use these words daily. So therefore, I can conclude that this is a sex thing. I am sure that if Ishawna was an Alkaline or Vibes Cartel, he would been in attendance and not listening to her to hear say. Lol. So she's saying if the Councillor, if Alkaline or Cartel was at the show, then the Councillor wouldn't be listening to hear say. Javi Harrison said, them favor idiot, bad mind. Them bad mind say your show sell off. Further down, him need to go sit down in a one corner. So these are some of the comments from Tina's page. Persons actually commenting on the whole thing of Ishawna being no, well, actually 618 comments, people. Can you believe it? Top comments. Most recent. Okay, this is where I changed that. Alright, interesting. 1,000. Unfiltered top 10 comments. Most recent. Excuse me. So I'm just going through some of the comments here on the page, the promoters page. So I'm asking, me still not seen a comment yet. I don't know if I'm a computer, but I'm asking you, what is your take so far based on what I read? You know, are you in agreement with the Councillor? You disagree with the Councillor? What? Or maybe I should really find that clip and play the part that the paper made mention of. So, I'm instrumental, like I'm gonna play about that song again, you know. Next thing, me get in a trouble. I play part time. Let me try again. Some person say nothing wrong with the song, but then them never hear the song yet. Me not understand that part there. And you have other persons who are saying freedom of speech. So if Ishawna is entitled to freedom of speech, why the Councillor not entitled to freedom of speech? When I get it.
Bumper to your forehead. Show me what your tongue can do. If you don't have it in a waist, you better have it in a face. Bright enough for you, look out for shine you. And you don't want tears. You have a clean mouth and your lips them sexy. Treat me like a bottle of Pepsi. Your back nana use and your face look cute. Deal with me like a bag juice. Me say equal rights and justice. No ignorant people I go cuss.
Guess me can't play none passes, alright? So, welcome to Lifestyle. Are you in agreement with the Councillor saying ban Ishawna? All right, so I'm gonna find the part. I'm gonna try. Should I use this? So peeps, I want to hear from Uni, you know. I want to hear from you. What is your take? Them need to leave the girl alone. What you say? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. And for those of you who'd like to call me, because I can take live call, the number is 614-602-2332. Do that over. 614-602. 2962. Big thing, less than 24 hours and this is post on YouTube already. I tell you. Alright, I'm going to have to try to ride this fader. Cause me no one, we're not supposed to go out, but then again, of course, I don't know, I have what you call that now. It's not free to air, so nobody can report me to with them people in the broadcast commission. Well, I'm gonna put Ishawna down here, so cause I bump to the fire thing. Them, I have a problem with the line there, Ishawna. I tell you the truth. The bumper to the fire thing there, I have a problem with the line there. Yeah, it. And then I'm hearing from people say, if you hear something and you talk about it, that means you're guilty of it. Like what rubbish? Me hear something. And so if there's a man going around raping people and me lick out and say enough for rape people, then I become or a pedophile. No. You have things that concern you where it don't necessarily mean say you're guilty of nothing. You understand what I say? Alright, which one of them I go? No, is this? Okay. Just want to make sure that is the right thing. So,
make sure that get to the inquiry from justice. Now listen, you have somebody, right? Wanna wash feet, wanna cook feet, wanna clean feet, wanna clean the pussy real. That's what. If you not get to the inquiry tonight, you might go to some feel it tonight.
so as you hear, I'm trying to ride the fader because I'll do it's an adult program rated M for mature. But now make it all just giving you a taste of what happened last night. Look at the females. Biggest song this in a Jamaica right now. I'm trying to bring the part that I think is the last thing she said on stage before leaving, where the councillor took some
Them them pocket. I've never talked some of them secret they can't walk around. Let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you how to get to the inquiry, right? You see when no man they work? Yeah. And una foreplay. Yeah. You know why you kiss up on the neck and rub up on the tits and
This is it.
slap on the ass and thing, right? I'm telling you to test the one now. So when I rub up on the pussy and thing, put your hand down and on the clit, right? And then you have a finger and touch your clit, you know. And just wipe it in your mouth, so. Very cheesy. Have you ever talked about it? Let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you how to get to the inquiry, right? You see when no man they work? Yeah. And una foreplay. Yeah. You know why you kiss up on the neck and rub up on the tits and slap on the ass and thing, right? I'm telling you to test the one now. So when I rub up on the pussy and thing, put your hand down and on the clit, right? And then you have a finger and touch your clit, you know. And just wipe it in your mouth, so.
Just giving you a taste of what transpired last night. Yep. Girl says she just get started. Whoa, Lord Jesus. So, what I'm hearing persons saying, listen, man, no pitney never died the show. There weren't no kids there. They were all adults. So nobody not supposed to have nothing to say, you know. Some persons are arguing the fact that it wasn't like a club. It wasn't a club. It was, you know, in an open space. What is that? I'm hearing a whistling sound. Anybody here? Yeah. So some persons are saying it was in a. Oh, is the earphone that loud? Seriously? Yeah. It wasn't in like a closed, like a club or something like that. And persons as far as Natal Road, Boundbrook, Crescent, all of them places there could have hear. Hey Marlene, good night. DP, just have people go watch the show about wiping the finger. Okay, so there goes my my one of my contributors, and she actually shared the link. But you see, the thing is, me not really want to divert no traffic over YouTube right now in Latanya. So you understand? That's why I choose to play it. But Latanya is saying, my question is, why we all acting like Lady Saw never exists? Please, whatever. She goes on to say, no, I don't agree with the councillor. There's a lot more going on in Jamaica than the song. Latanya continued to say, I went and watched the video, so what it was for a mature audience. And Latanya continued, yes, leave them alone. She continues again by saying, even some of the lyrics of other songs were worse, like one song I heard the other day talk about the back seat of a car. Usher came to Jamaica once and took his pants off. Come on. The people that go to these events go because that's their cup of tea. And as me say, Latanya shared the link, so DP, just have people go and watch the video. So yeah, if you want to go and watch the entire thing for yourself, you can do so. But again, as me I say, not that I'm defending anybody, but I am saying, when we talk about freedom of speech, I always think that there is one side that is being, ridiculed. It can't be. We cannot say we believe in freedom of speech, and then when somebody express their thinking or their belief, then we want to ridicule them and kill them and thing. And Latanya, me I gotta be honest with you, the whole issue of saying there are other things that need to be sorted out and all, I think that is somewhat irrelevant, because I am going to put myself in a elective representative shoes. If something is brought to my attention and I find this of something of interest, I can't say it's just like crime. There's a lot of crime in Jamaica right now. So are you saying the other day when Wally Papitney did I get take away in a car and the police come and say, listen, we are going to remove all of the tins off vehicles, them for left them alone and go deal with, bigger fish. That's normally the term that they use, bigger fish. I mean, I like I say, I'm not defending anybody. I'm just hosting the show, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm just hosting the show. So I make some comment on Facebook and I'm going to check them from time to time. So this one I say, yes, she said it. What's your take? Because of course, that is what the show is all about. We talk about issues. Performing at the highly anticipated show, and this is a quote from the star I played. Ishawna sought to educate her female audience on how best to get their partners to perform oral sex on them. She told them to use their fingers to caress clits and then place their moist finger on their partner's lips. Annabella says, same way so. After she no say nothing wrong. Desiree is saying, I can appreciate the sheer annoyance towards Ishawna ranchy behavior. However, these saying are simply everyday saying and doing. So I am not sure that the fuss is about Jamaica has a whole lot of serious issues that has ripped our moral fiber deep that need to be fixed, and certainly this is not one of them. Anyone have been hearing about this story of a song, and the big debate is in different quarters about it. So my question is, the organizers or powers that be that had anything to do with this arranging of the show thought that she would have come and sang anything different? And with the event held at Bikini Beach, let's give thought for a while. One, even the name Bikini, and the truth be told, so many things have been allowed to slip through our moral fiber gate. So for so long, from so many people, it is frightening. Decency, grace, and class is almost distance from many people. Kind of like this. It's kind of, to me, they're all over the place still, but I kind of like this. So if you're just joining the show, Tajay Anton, if you're just joining the show, we're talking about the show last night with Ishawna in Portland, and right now maybe I'll have to read a couple more time because the Gleaner did an article DP most obstacle melter. Alright, seeing. So not the Gleaner, the Star brought an article about a councillor, Stephen Williams, suggesting that Ishawna should be banned. So I'm asking, what is your take on this whole thing? And I played a little clip a while ago with the exact quote from, or the video where the quote came from about encouraging people. So yeah, like I say, somebody was saying that the whole thing is not like it was in a club. Right on top, and I know Portland very well, that is where I'm from. Right on top of the hill where the event took place, there's a community called Titchfield. So persons have expressed to me that, listen, Titchfield is right up there. So Sound Travel and Water. So persons all the way down by Boundbrook, Natal Road, Free School, Springbanks, Tony Hill, Norwich Heights, could hear whatever and things. So some persons are saying, yes, the event, back to what Latanya was saying, that the event was geared towards adults, but somehow one another kids were faced or forced to hear it, whether you wanted it to, because you in your house and you look up and listen, we are going to tell them, say, go on to them bed, go sleep, because them are hear stuff we don't want them hear. I don't know. Is it that we're there now, we reach where just about anything goes, people free? Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not even trying to mince no word right now. I believe that certain things that are deemed adults for adults, if there's a way to make sure as an adult alone enjoy them, yes, me think that good. You understand? This are the things supposed to do. But sometimes we are hypocrite because we want to have a good I think even DJ Jagger post the other day that, him paying him out when him going like all a barber shop or a restaurant, somewhere of public thing with all maybe your kids and thing, and you go in there, you hear our people come in there and them a play some music where really and this is from DJ Jagger where we play Latanya mentioned about ladies and whatever and stuff. But yeah, so I mean I think I don't know. Because I think people would say ladies are issue kind of different. Like ladies are never go there, so it's not like she replicate something. Like which part I Ishawna take it. Somebody said that to me. They must say, "Oh, like the song never ran she enough. She actually gave some tips, some advice." John Paul said, "Banner RASS a she devil that come to mash up the country." Roxanne Johnson say, if you no suck pee, you no need to have a problem. But through them know them name it all when it a bleed, it a bond them. Or them feel like at that alone them can undo for whole certain woman, and afraid when other man hear the song, them go start try it too, and them are gonna lose them pee licking job. And there's 7 replies here. Danisha White, the whole of them are in the closet freaks. Ishawna make enough of them feel like them have career too. All of a sudden, everybody want to counteraction to the song. Draw them out. Behave yourself, somebody saying here. Junior says, you overdo it, man. Lord God. Comment sick. My stomach. Every him a do still. Roxanne say, Osh, G, but facts is facts. And me don't know how people state that as fact, because there's another pushback that I'm hearing from people. And yeah, we deal with the song already, but song are kind of the thing. I think last night was more than the song. Not taking up again for Mr. Williams, but I think it was more than the song. It wasn't just the song, he must say. It's the added tips that she was saying. So the comment I read a while ago, me not see how that fit in. I don't get when people saying, oh, the problem with someone have with the song because them are undercover freak. I hear people in certain forum who they have no problem doing it and them thing and they're embracing the song. I'm talking about man. They must say yes man, them appreciate and a good thing the girl are doing a full time now because Gage sing down in a throat and Cartel say every time me I forget and all of these things. So yes, and that is what I'm hearing. So me don't know if I want case like when we talk about Pan the show the other night where when back in the day when them a play Bono, Chichi Man and whatever, you're parring a Chichi and Chichi Man in the club and them a stamp like everybody else a kill Chichi Man, like me don't know. So me I say the line for say oh a man a lick out Pan the song is because him is an undercover, that not add water to me. That is like a basket, like one of them straw basket can't carry water. The mean says why? Because she knows he's a pelica. I don't see nor hear the backlash when Alkaline say he had a body wash, or when Masika said him want him cheesy Ray. Would I like something to come from? In People Girl Picnic. Throwback. Canil Cole says, I like this. This is an example in marketing. It takes your attention away from serious issues and keep it on what's trending. Remember, a week ago it was the owner. Now Bunty and Ishawna trace a bit, and now guess who back in the spotlight? Ishawna, that's right. Big up Ishawna and the Equal Bites team. And that is from Kenil. And like I say, I think, and I did ask it because for real, me know Tina. That's why I just call her up a while ago and stuff. This that thing I planned long time, and it promote from January. So it's not that contrary to what Desiree say on my page that this song at and she bring. No, it's not like the song come out and then she fling her up on the poster. No, it was already sealed up. Say she come to song. And I was surprised listening to the show last night, or watching the show I should say. Big up again Cartel finally, and Dan McLean who went live. Although me see some people are beg back them data credit. I'm like, why you go live? And then it's like me, I come here and do my show, and then me I say, yo, you people don't need to send me a $10 to help me pay for my internet. No. No, it shouldn't be like that. But I watch every single thing. Ding Dong Rivers, all of that. And thing, and yeah, me I say, yeah, people did I send it out. I want to say that for some, I remember. Anyway, yeah, so me I say it worked for the promoter, where the hottest song, you have the hottest song on your show. Yes, me just remember what me did I say. So you have some songs that me never hear yet, and you could hear the females singing them word for word. So me I say she have her following. One time me did like watch her interview and foot her hype, say what done, she career done and all of these things, and I don't think so. Ishawna, me think she had take that space the way Marian all left, because some other females try to fill that void, and it can't. It will always be there, people. Me always make reference of Bounty Killers, not Bounty Killer, Cartel song. The one where him say, take you think you're easy to that for the whatnot, and me I say, when me see them drop a dance club, whatever, some high society woman, when them a give the 6:30 and all of these things to the song, but me I say again, adult stuff. Clover Nugent, Diamonds Trissy, I don't know what that mean. Michelle say good night. Latanya, kiss me teeth. If she was singing about the opposite, I bet it wouldn't be such a damn problem. Tips. It's dancehall. This isn't the first time. Well, Latanya, I don't know if your dancehall experience, but me think part of the thing is why this is so alarming and people are talking about it. This is the first, a female. I think Cecile tried it and she was shut down. I don't remember who else. But nobody no come with what Ishawna come with. And maybe we're just biased because it is the truth. Yeah, you have females out there, which I even hear Wally British saying on stage, say, listen, what them need to get is that if them not ask for it, them not gonna ask back for it. You understand? So basically what she's saying, and that Ishawna me get out of her song, she say, yo, you have man where them want to get shine and them no want whatever, blah, 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 whatever. So you have men who they're forcing females to do things that they don't want to do. Me think that wrong. Because really and truly, I think that topic of oral sex, it should be a personal choice. You do it if you want to. You know, it shouldn't be nobody forcing you or bribing you or demanding, you to do anything. So, no, Latanya, yes, I dancehall, but no woman never did go so far like where Ishawna go. And actually, on stage and telling woman, say, do that to a man. You have females who, me know them hear that and them skin just, So, no. I mean, people are going to have them opinion, which that is why I'm here to facilitate opinions. You understand what I say? Latanya say, we are biased. Have you ever heard Rihanna's song, Cockiness? It the same topic. No, me never hear that song there. Me never. But you see, then again, this is, and Latanya, call me if you want. We have a debate. Cause me never have a problem debating you tonight. my thing is again. And I think, I don't know if you in this song, but me hear, I think Wally British with the line, and I heard a couple of other females with it saying, what good for the goose, good for the gander, whatever. My thing is, back in the day, and like I said, I have friends who said them do it from a crime. Them do it from man used to get stoned for even, allege that them do them something there and stuff. So now it passed that. I say, you have something called culture. And this is why it's always a problem, because as you know and as I've been told that you have men who them definitely in the closet, them not feel comfortable admitting it, that is something that they're partaking and all of these things, which you have other people and bring up everybody and say, I don't think it's every female do it. That's why I asked the other night again, when I say all of the women them text who up there on my friend list, me send message to them and I say, when I say equal rights, you do it. And I am telling you, not one of them reply and say yes, them do it. None of them not admit it. So I guess we're in the same place. So our culture is not one of that these things are just openly talk about everywhere and anywhere. You understand? So the American culture, can I hear a song where that male and female in America, that is what they're talking about straight up. Or even thing. So maybe it is the Ishawna now who is bringing it to Jamaica. And me figure it start now. And where's the acceptance that it has gotten? Because me even hear big, celebrity gynecologists on radio, trying to draw out a radio host would say, no, she against the song. She think it wrong, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he might ask her, say, so you don't believe in equal rights? Michael Abraham, yes, I'm about Emily Shields. He was on her show. And him asks her, say, so you don't believe in equal rights and all of these things. And he mentioned statistics saying that females are in relationship, same-sex relationship. They have a lesser rate of STIs or STDs and stuff. So yeah. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear more from you. Miss Buckley, where are you, Miss Buckley? Oh, me not hear from you. Miss Tron, I'm not hearing from you. Me not understand. I want to quiet for me tonight. Anybody who has Prime Minister Stephen Williams, the councillor number, please send it to me. Let me try contact him because I want to hear his take on this. Yep, Latanya saying we're biased. Yep. So let me go back to some more of the comments on we should have searched Facebook, because it's everything they on Facebook, everybody they on Facebook. Hey Nidus, welcome to the show. So what we're talking about tonight, it feel like a take two on the equal rights and justice thingy. What happened is last night was a big production, BFF in Portland over by Bikini Beach. Alright, Robertina call me. Yo boss, you're live, welcome to the show, sir.
Yeah man, welcome friend.
Me there.
Alright, me just showing like maybe some people make reference to the America thing.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. And I think where they're going with this, they are missing the point.
Mm-hmm.
We live in America.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaicans, please me beg you. Don't use Americans as reference for nothing with morals. Not only morals in America.
Shall we praise the Lord?
You understand? So Jamaicans, please, what y'all see on TV, it's not what's real. There's nothing up here on morals. You understand? The only things if you listen to the words of American songs, R&B, they start make tolls, R&B, rap. It's all about sex, all about weed, all about drugs, all about money, nothing else. R&B and hip-hop teaches nothing.
Mm-hmm.
According to my last call, I call him on your show, I tell about one particular song when the book.
Mm-hmm.
Nas, the big artist Nas, who do so much for Africa, him do a song. And you remember AJ and Free on BET? They have to beg the people to vote for the song. The song name, I know I can be what I want to be.
If I work at it, I can be what I want. Yeah, I know that song.
You understand what I say? So people, unload the Rihanna and the Rihanna. You understand? Don't call Rihanna name in nothing with moral. The man Chris Brown beat up Rihanna in 2 weeks.
Sharon gone back to him.
Come on, ladies. Last night, I said, me nah point finger upon the woman. Cause me have a couple sisters, well, and me have 3 daughters. But ladies, if you look, everybody, judge, juror, lawyer, everybody, as females, go out and enjoy themselves in the context that they want to do it. You understand? But there is nobody up in high society who knows that Monday morning they have to go and face the consequence of their careers is going to be coming out on the dance and do this. Look at all the persons who are basically bigging up Ishawna and what Ishawna is doing. Look at all the females. Tell me what's touching the whole in life.
I don't know if you saw when at the clip I showed with Ishawna, or you just tune in?
No, me that watch a little bit on part time, but the only thing me that watch see she ever sing is on about thinking like that though. Because good boy, listen, I play music. I play music on the weekends. And me have one of my friends, good friend, Love, when me play ladies eons. You understand? Because she go and she give her people and lap dance and our people, lap dance, and she love it.
Right.
But she said to me, why don't you play dancehall earlier? I said to her, because the crowd that kind of music bring, I'm not interested in. You understand what I say? Ladies, we don't need to look on. One thing I said something last night. One thing I said, Ishawna with daughter, we love Ishawna. Ishawna needs to do songs that 25 years later, she can sing this song and still get forward. You understand? Nobody's talking about that. Listen, guys, we say it all the while. Sex, if it happen in a bedroom, if you don't want to lock up in a car and do it, sex is between whosoever consent to do it.
Correct.
Don't subject my little daughter to hearing the music up on the radio. You understand? But guess what? You see, most of the people want to talk about them something you're doing, you doing, and brother come here. Them not teach them kids no moral. You got that 5-year-old picnic, I been over and shake up their ass.
Yeah, man. You want to see video them on Facebook too, with granny and little daughter do 6:30 and down in and all of these things.
So how you expect say, enough of them are calling for your show and a a sustainable argument. It's not possible. Yo, me there with one girl on time. I'm going to a club. It's a she, her little sister, and my in our club. Three of them line up. She man a wine pan her. I'm going to pull her one side. I'm going to say, yo, what you do? She said, what you talking about? Me there at a club. They say, you, your mother, and she man a wine pan. Very hard, man. We weren't involved at the time. But she listened. You understand? But a lot of these are having kids. So a lot of these ladies that I see is writing in, and I'm listening to the comments you read. I am sorry for their daughters. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm sorry for the. I mean, I don't know what my daughters are going to do tomorrow morning.
Right.
You understand? But just the mere a young man that works for me said to me about 2 days ago, Nidus, how would you be if you had grown up in the days of Snapchat and this and that? I said to him, I'll be dumb. And he looked at me and laughed. But it's the truth. It's like nobody can reason on the point. Nobody can reason on the point. Me not say nobody nothing. Me not say woman no forget them something sort out if I that them like, you know. Me not say man no forget them something sort out if I that them like, you know. Because I cannot dictate what you do in your room.
Right.
But what I'm saying, don't subject my child and your child to that. Let the kids them maintain them innocence.
Right.
Singing a song discreetly.
But the part of me I get at night, so I say I play the clip. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube where Ishawna actually said last night at the end of her performance that ladies, let me tell you how to do the man. Yeah man, feel up yourself and wipe your finger in your mouth. I say.
No, listen. Let me tell the ladies and more listen to your program something. Ishawna, let's talk about Moors again. Ishawna, they foot the hype. Ishawna start sleep foot out the pantour. Ishawna sleep with the boss. You understand? So let's talk about morals and what she can impart. Now, ladies, let me tell you all something, because I guess Ishawna are y'all mouthpiece. If your guys are not into that, don't try that. Because I can tell you, the next morning you're going to be walking with dark glasses.
What you say? I know abuse can turn up.
It's not going to be abuse.
No man, but if the man beat up the woman, abuse, man.
Yeah, man, it's not going to be abuse.
Yes, man. From the man,
it's going to be slaughtering.
Well, that's still then. What you say? Abuse sound too nice.
Abuse sound too nice.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Listen, ladies. As I said in the last time campaign program, when you're starting the relationship, put your cards on the table. Put your cards on the table.
Well, I guess Ishawna did for them. I have a friend here, Lydia White, asking is which night does this?
One Nidus Minota Virgin.
One Nidus Minota. This is Nidus Richards Lydia from Port Antonio, Portland.
Nidus Richards from Port Antonio
went to Happy Grove. He was a firefighter up to which year that? 07? Which year you left Jamaica?
I'm gonna say 06 when I left Jamaica.
06. No man, an 06 man. Yeah, I go to 06 for real. Yeah, 06.
Yeah, that's But ladies, come on. Let me tell you. Y'all cut it out because and guys cut it out too. Guys cut it. You see, people are saying them man of this and man of that. A certain man, because when Vice Cartel come out and sing them song there, I don't play them song there.
But hold on, Nidus, as you said that, and the video is there to hope they don't take it down with Bounty Killer performing. And Bounty address it. Him say, hold on, let me address this thing now. Because we not talk about equal. When Vibes Cartel did sing him sitting boy every time in thing, and him sang the counteraction to it, Gauge him have the counteraction, all of them have the counteraction for. And I hear the song them, me never hear one of them song the way Bounty Killer play, because that is the argument I hear from even men, saying, no, look how when the man them did sing all kind of sitting, nobody never come out one thing. But
No,
no,
listen.
it's based on the same point where you make. Those things nobody not gonna gravitate towards. Because when
you
Gage
very
say down in a me throat and the girls them or the woman them in a dance and a push down Guinness buckle and Heineken buckle in them out, then they're going to blame men and say men do that and men are degrade them when they're degrading
No,
themselves.
they degrade themselves. Listen, you know what I tell my daughter? You know what I tell my daughter? Listen to me. Nothing will start without you. And if you allow yourself to be treated like a foot cloth, the guy will treat you
They're
like
gonna
a
treat
foot
you
cloth.
exactly like that. I agree.
Look here. You have two sisters. They are twins. Same size breast, same size ass, cute the same, ugly the same, whatever you want to be. And both of them walking down the street. One in our spandex, and one in our skirt suit. Who the guy on this car I go call to? The one in the spandex. You know why? Because he's timid.
And which one he might treat with respect?
He might treat the one in the skirt suit with respect.
Yep.
So if you ladies out there want to degrade yourselves to what Ishawna is saying, and what Gage is saying, and what Cartel is saying, and what Cecile said, y'all continue. Because it's good. Listen, look here. Well, you see, society is unfair.
Yes.
And I say it all the while. Society is unfair. A man of 15 woman them are done. A woman of 15 months.
Or that.
We all know what.
I or that and
what it
bitch.
is about her.
Yes,
And
man.
guess what? That one day I don't want to find a husband. That one day I go wonder why he can't keep a good man. Because guess what? He might deal a money son, he might the man a go on good, and then one man bridging the know the woman and say, yo man, you talk about 20 man not run through already, you know. He gone about in business.
Yes, a village mattress.
Thank you very much. You understand me, I say?
Yep.
So you see, but then again too, we were told that people gravitate to the lesser things. You understand? Water run to lower level. You know, water not run up.
Yeah, no, run up. Yeah, that's true.
So if y'all want to set your standards at your ankles, you can just step over. That's fine. But don't expect guys to treat you better than that.
But as I said, Nidos, and you put it into perspective, we cannot control what is it. Because even in Jamaica, you know that the buggery is against the law.
Yeah.
Right? But me I say, to me, I want the stupidest law that because if two man there in one room, man I do whatever them want to do. But no police can go tear down the door and go say, oh, we suspect say we not do this and we do that.
No.
We not have don't business what go on behind closed door or however. So why these people think that putting it out there is the right thing to do? Everybody need to know about this, everybody need to do this. You know, that is my concern. That is my concern.
Let me show you about another double standard, because I see a couple of your followers put up about Rihanna and Beyonce. In America, them guys they wear them pants and eat them bottom, right? Jamaicans then start pick it up. You know what? Where that style start from? Prison. It is saying that I'm free for sex. But we Jamaicans pick it up and say, boy, I eat up on TV and look cool, so we're going to wear it. Because Jamaicans see a brother in a rainbow shoes. I'm going to look at him and say, you know what that means? The man said, swag. I didn't tell him what it meant.
Yeah, just love him.
Just love him.
You remember, I don't know if you're a friend with him on Facebook, Street Vibes?
Street Vibe, no.
Cox him last name, Chris from Summerstone. He may have a big brother named Marvin. They went to Titchfield, Summers Lane. You know him, trust me, I'm sure I'm picturing him. Anyway, he's saying to you, out of equal rights and justice or copper shot, anytime you're hungry again, them are going to see me 9, which is better. So now, this is a direct comparison with Ishawna and Bounty Killer.
This is my views on that. It is two different things. It is speaking about two different things. And if we choose to actually open up our eyes and see what's going on in Jamaica with all this scandal, we have Papa Eddie borrow $2 million from the government. I mean, we pay back. He said, gentlemen, I can't recall that. You have the light bulb. Light bulb
scandal.
You have
now a grass. I don't know if you're up to date, but a grass it they know. A grass are the biggest scandal.
Yeah, me know about that one.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
government
MP
take
that
grass
drive
where do one project and plant on film private farm. It a go on hot at Jamaica right now.
All right, see there. Yeah, so we local MP man there where the driver won't care and him win MP now and him start drive Prada. You understand? So here, it is the government responsibility to provide jobs for the citizens. And if and let's look in a city, think they did a song about wrong address. You live certain place, you cannot get certain jobs. You understand? So of course, if it is wrong that a guy goes avoid me, I'm gonna pull me 9. But if you ever feel, I've never felt how hungry feel. I've talked to people who felt hungry. If you ever feel hungry, feel hurt, and when you know that the only way I can get it, the only way I get it.
But not even to digress, Nidus. I was listening to RJR today, the talk show, and a man calling from St. Anne. He did some work, some Christmas work. Look how long Christmas gone. Weed up some place with the government. And you know, so I'll know the man not getting money when Rasta man calling from St. Anne. I'll know the man not getting money, you know, from December.
My point.
From
Look
December.
Here, my point. Look at this also. The brother used to come from Port Antonio. I was a firefighter, I can tell you. Parish council give out them road work. You understand? And when the man then cover the wall of the hydrant, them our people also about them are blame firefighter. But this corrupt politician giving corrupt members of parliament, members of them party job. So it is not spread evenly.
Right.
You understand? So when a guy hungry and a guy go juke, look at me go Jamaica and a man hungry and a man juke me and take me off. Yeah, me beg some more coffee, yes. At the end of the day, it's rather social issue same way.
Yep. And again,
but
not
at the end of the day,
not to digress.
At the end of the day, that issue, that social issue can be addressed. But when this social issue Ishawna sing about, it is something that if it is not capped for next 100, 200 years, Jamaica can't come out of the gutter. Because when you have kids having kids, how can they impart anything? Yo, check here. Do a survey in Jamaica right now. Which 30-year-old can go and make a blow sweet potato pudding? Which 30-year-old can make a blue drawers?
No. Ask them which one can wash. Because they might tell the man to wash lily and I do them can't do it.
So, big man, we are asked the question. It's a good question, but there are two different social issues.
And to support
easily fixed.
And to support your point, Nidus, you know that there was a bombing in England, in Manchester a couple of nights ago.
And nobody not talk about that.
Street Vibes lives in London, so that's why I get to this. I was watching CNN and they had somebody, I not remember who it was, but he was saying, how can we beat ISIS to them game? Because you know ISIS I do, and them I say check it. All of them suicide bomber here, them never have no life. Like you did I say water run to the lowest. Them never have no life. They were some nobody, and they get radicalized and whatever. And it's the best thing to them is to do something, and then they feel like. So the man was saying what the government need to do is create an alternative for the young and unattached youths. Give them something else to do. To make them don't see it enticing, like that is the norm now, drugs and gun and whatever. The norm is you're going at this, take up your gun and go eat because you have to survive. Anyway, I just make a run from you, because Latanya want to call in, I make all of them a comment. But thanks again, brother. I appreciate it. Anytime you want, just call in. Then continue listening.
Big up yourself.
All right. So my friend said she want her because she oppose and vibes. When me done call Natanya, me can call you if you want and then hear from you. So Latanya was saying, personally I don't like. Okay, she's calling, so even better. Good evening, my host, my co-host, my contributor, my everything. Yes, ma'am. I was just about to read some of what you said, but your call says. So you hear Nidus is saying, and let me declare that I am on Nidus' side. He's saying that we should not compare. We should not compare Jamaica to America, which I agree with him 100%. Because it's two different culture that is two different every kind of something. It's no man in a Jamaica want to take up this thing where them no want work, them want woman mind them. That was normally an American kind of thing. Because most black man things say them have the biggest dick, so them no need to do nothing other than sex woman. So me agree with him for say we can run and take up everything from America. So the Rihanna and the Beyonce, yes, we know that Beyonce is from Barbados, but basically she
Rihanna.
and yeah, she's So me I say, but them are American basically. Cause I saw them live and I saw them thing.
No,
They're
no,
not pushing a. They're not put. No. But listen to me. Are you saying they're pushing a Caribbean way of life or lifestyle?
No, what I'm trying to say is this. I wasn't comparing necessarily Ishawna with Beyonce and whatever. I was comparing the songs.
Right.
I mean, we're coming from the days when Lady Saw used to be doing all kinds of stuff on the stage. Dancehall was nasty from day one. I remember at 21, I was asking my dad one time, this song, there's a Mongoose Liver, whatever that
Good for make money shorter.
Right. And I promise you, I was 21, I asked my dad, what does that mean? And he looked at me with the strangest face. Okay, and I went back again as I was 33, and I asked my dad that same question, and he still refused to say what it means.
But me don't know what it mean. Tell me what it mean.
I know what it means.
What it mean? Me don't know what it mean.
Has been nasty since
what it mean? Cause me don't know what it mean.
Honestly, a lot of the American artists and these reggaeton and all this stuff is copying what we see in that song. Oh my gosh, that song that Ishawna sing, I don't like the song. Don't get me wrong.
Why you don't like the song?
It's not a song that I would dance to. It's not a song that you'd hear me sing.
Why you don't like the song?
Ed Sheeran beat. That's his beat. It ain't got nothing to do with Ishawna.
Right.
However, the thing about this is we're condemning this girl because she sing the song and oh yes, she went and she told them whatever. That has been done. So the stuff that I've been seeing on Facebook and how people jumping off of boxes on top of women and all that stuff. I don't hear nobody complaining about that because guess what? Who's jumping? The males. Who's diving on top of women? The males. I don't see nobody on there criticizing and Councillor want to come up and talk about whatever. Why isn't Councillor talking about the other crap that's happening in Jamaica? That's what they need to talk about. Now, the Councillor, yes, has freedom of speech, but he also has authority. When you have freedom of speech plus authority, it makes a difference.
Okay.
So he can have freedom of speech. Nobody's saying, oh, he shouldn't think how he thinks. But he has authority to do something about it. That now makes his freedom of speech a powerful freedom of speech. That's completely different. It's like what pastor says on the pulpit is so much different than what the layperson may say in the pew.
All right. So let's put it into concept now. What negative action will be taken from Ishawna being banned from Portland? Oh, you see that as a negative thing if it goes through what the council is calling for?
Personally, I don't think being banned is the deal. Maybe where they had it was wrong. I agree. I think where they had it, maybe, with it being sounded out to where little kids are able to hear it. Yes, I would have a problem with that.
Okay.
But being banned, oh come on, are you kidding me? What they need to ban is these men jumping on top of these women and having women with their head upside down, and swinging them around.
You repeat
That's
that.
what they need to ban.
Nidos is asking you a question. He's saying, wait, who allow the man to jump on them?
Again, I ain't hear Nidos jumping about it. He should be jumping about that too because it's wrong.
Yeah, but he might ask, and me ask too, who allow the man them to jump on the woman them?
I don't know, but it's damn.
Come on, man, listen, man. No. Don't hide your conscience.
Damien, this is my thing to that question. Isn't that a part of dancehall? Isn't that what has been happening?
But what? Alright.
So
let me ask. The reason why me not say nothing about it is because me not see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. What is wrong with a man jumping on a woman?
Women and all this stuff.
What is wrong with that?
And then we talking about. Wait, I'm gonna hurt your feelings for a second.
Go ahead.
So put on your winter coat. Because if that was the case, we're talking about how we letting kids being subjected to whatever. Your show is on Facebook. Okay? It's not like when I tap on your show, it's going to say rated M. And I can't access, I have to verify my age.
Right.
But we just played that and we're talking about it on here. And believe me, there are underage kids on Facebook.
But here are the difference.
So we are all sitting here.
No. Let me rebut that. And I learned this couple of months ago. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, that is the police, they did a seminar on human trafficking in Port Antonio. I think it's still on YouTube because I found that as something good. I did it for TVJ News and actually broadcast it, netcast it live so people could see. And what the officer say, no, there is no social media site that is created for children. Did you know that, I may say it over and over on my show, you have, anytime you go sign up on Facebook, if there's an age appropriation that you have to meet. So when you have some parents, hold on, let me finish. You have parents now who they're telling their kids to lie about the year they were born so they can get on. Now I'm saying, and it's the exact thing that you just said me a while ago. If you have places that are deemed, for example, a strip club for adults, and in America, you know, it's a big thing. They don't let you in. But guess what? Before me come to America, me here say, all you have to do is pay $5 or $10 and you get one bogus ID or say you're old enough to get in. Kids will always, if they want to find it, they will find it.
Exactly.
So that, I don't think there's you can equate my show, which is rated M for adult, to...
But yes, I can.
You shouldn't.
A child can go
but you shouldn't.
without a parent's permission, whether or not they sign up and say, oh, they're this age or that age, they still can access it. It's not just your show. I'm just saying.
Right, but I'm saying, but you come back to what I'm saying now. That's why adults need to be adult, because if something is deemed for adults and then children go to them with, for example, Playboy magazine, Blues, whatever dirty magazine them used to call when I grew up. Boys had ways to get them. So kids will always find a way to access stuff that is not deemed appropriate for them. We're not saying no. I think Nido's point is, it seems as if we're making it easier and easier and easier. And the things that we're champion and the causes and the reasons behind it. Let me ask you, I'm still wait for your answer. If the councillor, because you're just saying that yes, freedom of speech, but then the councillor now is in authority, so freedom of speech is elevated to another level. And I am asking, what could be so detrimental if Ishawna is really banned from Portland?
That's hypocrisy and bias. That is hypocrisy.
Based on what?
He's being a hypocrite.
Based on what?
It's just based on standards and it being him being hypocrite.
All right, let me ask you this. The other day, there was an artist that was banned from entering Dominican Republic. The Minister of Tourism said no, D-Man. I remember when D-Man sitting him call himself. I remember if I like what name? What the boy name? Alkaline or whoever. I don't remember now. But the Minister of Tourism said no, him don't want him performing in him country. You call that hypocrisy too?
It is.
Why?
No, because this is a different situation. We talking about Damien. I think a lot of us has lost the point. Because let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. We only want to talk about
Vibes Cartel was banned from Portland at some point. The police superintendent who was in Portland said no, Cartel is not him not issue no permit for Cartel performing in Portland. Me can't tell you that because me in the music business.
Over what?
I cannot recall right now. Me not remember, but me I tell you say them did issue a ban for him. Hold on again. Let me address something that you made mention of. I think it's unfair when we're not knowledge of certain things and we use it as a defense to say no one came out. Like me said to Nidos a while ago, Bounty Killer said last night on the show because I was watching it live. Gage sang about down in my throat, him have a counteraction for it. Cartel sang about every time me if my C get sucked, him have a counteraction feed. Who play them? Nobody play them because guess what? People gravitate for the more nastier one. Nidos mentioned last program and he mentioned again tonight about Bounty Killer song. Him do a tune, book no pressure on no book, you literate and foolish, you will turn a crook. And you never get no work and did that blah 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 blah. Did it go number one? No. How many persons really gravitate towards that song? None. But the negative stuff that really can elevate it. Because let's just be frank, Latanya. You're a big woman, me a big man. If I want to perform oral sex, I'm even married. Nobody can tell me so not do it or do it. Correct? Correct?
Correct.
If you want to do it, it's the same thing. No, why should I use my platform and come on the show every single night and I tell, say your man or whoever, say listen, you need to do this to Latanya and you need to do that, and if you now do that, something wrong with you, and would that be right?
But Damien, but you asked an artist that was her number one song to sing it. It's like when back in the day when Lady Saw had all them nasty songs. If you invite Lady Saw, that's what you're gonna get.
Tell me which song Lady Saw sing when nasty. Me no know no nasty song from Lady Saw. I don't know no nasty song from Lady Saw.
You must be kidding me.
Tell me one.
I can't think of one.
Okay.
Now, Damien, come on.
Okay.
Come
No,
on.
what I can agree with you is
You know that.
no.
As a matter of fact, I really believe, and when I watch these doggone reggaeton videos and all these other stuff, a lot of them are trying to mimic dancehall. And it's almost like because they've caught up with dancehall, dancehall has got to elevate to another level. But personally, I really do believe that this is a bias issue. I don't think I believe that the council, yes, if he has something to say it, whatever. But banding her over a song and because she's whatever. If anything, I think whoever promoted it and put it in open air should be in trouble too. Okay. I agree with you all on that point. No, there was no way that it should be so loud that everybody can hear, especially what she had to say. I think that should have been an enclosed environment. I get that. But this particular thing, that the promoters needed to be in trouble too. That's my point. I believe that, and I also believe that I think that we're killing this one girl because she's a female.
But you see,
and that is bias.
you see,
and
even
we only want to put on Jamaica.
You see, even that we saw a while ago, Latanya. Like I say,
culture seems like
people push what they want to push because, again, not taking up for anybody, but I listen every side of it. Last night, Bounty Killer said on stage, hold on a little bit, let me address this. And me, when I first man them bring Ishawna up on stage, Ishawna did there with one Stone of Selector, blah, all of that. He actually referred to Ishawna as his daughter. And him say, oh, me fi clash my daughter. Oh, me fi thing. All I'm saying is she need to steer in the right direction because again have people where, and this is when we realize society today. When you are the wrong, whole heap of people, the majority of people there to champion you and say, yes, you're going good, you're good. And when you're doing right, you hardly have people to support you.
And you know the funny part is, I'm not. Either way, believe it or not, that's not even the song that I listen to.
Right. But you want to say people are killer, and I tell you, in a Jamaica the other day.
Video, I didn't know what the song, apart from the pieces that I hear people talking about. I really have never listened to the song because I don't listen to that kind of garbage. But
right.
My personal problem with this and everybody jumping down her throat is one, I believe that this is all driven because she's a female.
Okay, and if that's the way you feel, I can't say nothing. I have this discussion with males, and Street Viver one of them, and his take is same thing as yours. It's because she's a female, and I'm telling you that you have people who had a problem with me. For one, me mention it on cable back. Never have this white thing with internet now where people all over the world can watch. But I said it, and neither's line of reasoning happened to be mine. And you're blaming men for jumping on females. Me sure say no man never jump on my wife in a dance yet. Why?
Look, but that's what I'm saying. People who go to these things because that's their cup of tea.
But I think it's unfair for you. I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair for you to turn this into a gender war and saying
we be the first one to kill each other. That's the problem. We're the first ones to kill each other. And I'm not saying that what she's doing is right or wrong.
Okay.
But this child, she's making her money. She's making it innocently or whatever. She's not killing nobody doing it. Okay. That's one thing. And two, I've seen worse. There is worse out there.
But that is when
and another thing is too. You guys are okay. Some people are saying, "Oh, she slept with this, she slept with that, she slept with whatever." Okay, fine and well. Unless you have proof of that, you don't know that child's the person that she is when she's not on stage singing equal rights and justice.
All right, she said something last night. Let me ask you about this. She have a song where she sings, say she intro it and say, so Sunday she cook dinner, whatever, and say, all right, she ready for her man now, and call her man, and her man say, him that ball ground a kick ball. So later on him come check her. So she said, women, you know think some wait. Is a next man a score goal in a this and pat her front. Is you don't think that is a way of actually digging against the moral fiber of society?
Jesus Christ, everything in the world these days is digging against the moral fiber of
society.
So
we should just continue it then and endorse it then.
Changed. Do you know that on Cartoon Network after 11 o'clock the cartoons have sex?
Me not watch cartoon.
You know that?
Me not watch cartoon.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
right.
I hear you.
If I accidentally leave my child's TV on Cartoon Network after midnight, the thing becomes a complete cartoon porn.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay. So the question I'm asking you.
Everything in this world is digging. I really believe that it's because she's a female. Everybody wants to jump down her throat. whatever. Come on. We only
So
want to act like we're Jamaicans, and we want to bash Jamaicans when it's convenient, and when it's not convenient, we well,
so
whatever.
so
Whether you here or there,
I
we
know
Jamaican all the time.
I know in your studies and your profession, you must do some form of psychology and all of these things. You don't think, based on the culture of Jamaica and how we even think about things, the timing kind of wrong. Maybe she should have waited a couple more years when it's more accepted.
Wait a couple more years for what? To make her living? To make her song?
No. So hold on. Let me ask you something then. Let me ask you this. Let me ask.
Women always have to wait for men to catch up.
Lisa, hear what me I say. Because I think we're having two different discussions here. Are you suggesting to me that is the only way Ishawna can eat? Because Muta Baruka said that. Him say.
No, I'm not saying that.
Him say I Bunty need to leave Ishawna alone because maybe the only song she can sing. You just have to eat her food, so you said that is where she need to go to survive, so it is okay. So if it means
I'm saying everybody make their living their way. Okay, and like I said, not it's if somebody is out there in a certain outfit and a man decide that they're that person because of the way that outfit look, that's on the man for being stupid. So again, she makes that song. People talk about who she may or may not sleep with. I don't have that information. I don't follow dancehall. However, that child may not be that person when she's not singing that song.
All right,
she may actually have morals contrary to what the guys on the other side that really actually staring at her going, she's next on my list. Hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites.
I hear you, boss lady. Anyway, I reached out to the councillor and he said yes, I can call him, so I'm going to try to make a link now.
We'll make it off.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
No, sir. The program at tonight. Yes, Mrs. Phillips. Me know it's 11:30 gone. Me soon come off of it. Oh, okay. Me never hear. Diana, should I text me, man? Text me. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. So I'm going to try to reach out to Mr. William. Will you text me, pan, babe? Oh, no, my wife was asking me, Latanya, to ask you if you would allow your daughter to listen to that song. She don't listen to the song, babe. She don't like the song. She's just saying, and I can understand, females feeling like they're being attacked and it's just wrong and it's a gender thing. So the program gonna go over because yes, Stephen say yes, I can call him and I want to make a link with one of my colleague friends. So I'm going to try to connect with the councillor. And she respond to you, babe. She said hell no. She wanna make her daughter listen to the song. So I'm trying to connect with Mr. Williams, Stephen Williams, who is... Good evening, Stephen Williams, councillor.
How are you doing, sir?
I am good. You're live on Lifestyle. That is my show that I had on Satcom. Now we're on the World Wide Web. Every Monday.
Oh, you're on the World Wide Web. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you very much, sir. So, you know that some Wolpa female want your head right now, right?
I put you forgive me. In English, yes, I understand your language and I understand the context.
No pun intended. I'd want in your head, by the way.
Yeah. I know the ladies. I know the ladies love me. I know the ladies love me so much. They want to see the best of me.
Question: did you go to the reporter? The reporter came to you. Read the story.
Read the story.
Yes, I'm talking about BFF Ishawna and you calling for a ban of her from Portland. That is what we're discussing tonight.
No, first of all, the word ban, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did not call for a ban of Ishawna or a ban on her.
Mm-hmm.
What I said is that in future performances, right? We may have to consider. Right, we may have to consider her future performances in the parish if it is that those performances are going to be aligned with the lewd lyrics that she's outputting outputting at this time. So Ishawna is not banned, and we are not planning to ban her. In fact, we believe that Ishawna is one of our best talents that we have in dancehall right now. And she's on the front line.
Mr. Williams.
She's on the front line, and she.
Hold on. So are you telling me that Mr. Garrett Davis is a propaganda spreader then? Because the headline says that Councillor wants Ishawna banned, and this was published May 24 by Garrett Davis.
And very good, but
senior.
Did you read the article itself?
I'm going to read it now to you. I'm going to read it now to you.
Yeah, no, I read the article, but I'm asking you if you read it.
Yes, I did, and I read it, and
well.
some people just come on, so me did promise me I read it again, so I'm going to read it again. Portland Council has called for equal rights advocate Ishawna to be banned from performing in the parish. That is the first sentence. Stephen Williams, which is you live on Lifestyle right now. Let me go back up here. I'm reading from the computer, so it kind of sliding. Stephen Williams, councillor for St. Margaret's Bay Division in the Portland Municipal Corporation, lashed out at what he describes as a lewd, reckless, irresponsible, and vulgar lyrics spewed by Ishawna during her performance at Labor Day stage show held at Bikini Beach in Port Antonio, Portland. Based on the report that I have received, and this is a quote from you, based on the report that I have received about her performance, she should be banned from doing future show in the parish, Williams said. That is what is in the Star.
In terms of that last paragraph that you read, I think the operative word that is missing is if. Even though I was quoted, so I'm saying that you cannot ban one from traversing, and in her case as an artist, you cannot ban her from performing in that regard in her own country without having substantial situations or scenarios to do that, right? So I'm not going to be reckless and careless in saying that that she's banned or should be banned or whatever.
So that means you'll be contacting the Star then for a retraction of this article?
I have read the article, but I have been very busy in many different meetings.
Right, that's why I'm asking you if you're taking this, because basically
I have had a chance to
cut into the chase.
I just at it, I would not have a chance to digest.
Right, and you asked me if I read it, and I read it carefully. I even had the promoter on the show, and I asked her if she know you, because persons on Facebook saying a bad mind the people, them man, you have to go away and go fix road and all of these things and clean drain. So
they are correct. Politicians should focus on their primary duties, but a part of our primary duty is to protect the social fabric that especially we in Portland has worked so hard over the years to develop and envelop that sort of family togetherness. Now, as you know, the event was an adult event, and it was a closed door but public adult event, right? All I am saying, Damien, is that any artist at all, and I want to make it clear, as I said, Ishawna is one of our most
are the artists now in Jamaica right now? Are the artists
in the dance hall, right? And we as politicians, we as leaders, we as a country should protect our talents and to build our talents, right? And for example, I see Rihanna came here about 3 years or so, a few years ago, and the whole Portland running down behind her, and it was a big excitement and all that and so on. I want to see the same thing for Ishawna in terms of us welcoming her. I don't want Ishawna to be coming here and the mother saying, scare the kids, the mother protecting their kids from her, or the so-called Christian or whomever say, is dodging from her or whatever. I want when she comes, she's so welcome by every different age group and all sectors of society, because I believe that she's talented and she has a lot of international qualities in her, and once she shape up a little, I am sure that the sky is the limit, and she do have my full support.
Does that shape up mean she should stop saying equal rights or stop being an advocate like the article?
No, she should not. Have you ever listened to the soca song that say What you bite me for, Sonny?
No, my favorite one is saltfish. Saltfish, saltfish,
right.
sweet.
So
Yeah,
nothing,
Alaro, my favorite
nothing,
one.
right.
So
right.
nothing.
So, all I'm saying,
so Stephen Williams, the councillor who the star, publish and say for ban. You have no problem with Ishawna. You have no problem with Ishawna song.
In fact, I have had preliminary discussions with Ishawna management team, which is led by Sean Contractor Edwards. The discussions are still preliminary. We are hoping that within the next few days we can finalize certain arrangement with regards to a performance from Ishawna in Portland with regards to assisting the residents who were recently affected by the heavy rain. So we will see Ishawna back in Portland, but on a more positive note in terms of her.
Okay, I was just about to ask you if she will be allowed to sing Equal Rights.
Put it this way, ladies have been suffering for a long time. I like the term that she used, equal rights. I like that term.
And justice.
And she's right now. I realize that many of the ladies have gravitated towards her personally and also her music, because for so long the ladies, the men has dominated the dancehall. They have said a lot of things about ladies. They sling the gun lyrics and whatever and so on. I am happy that she has stepped up to the plate, but she has a lot of international qualities, so she can't make the other artists them kind of draw out. She just have to stick to the positivity, and I'm sure, trust me.
But positivity not sell.
Limit for Ishawna.
But positivity not selling, Mr. Williams. Positive. This song wouldn't be good. This song wouldn't be at the #1 song in Jamaica right now if it was a positive song. Saying, listen, females, females, listen, hold on to your virginity until you're married and don't get pregnant out of school. And you think nobody would not gravitate towards her? No, she don't even.
It is what we sell the public, Shaky. It is what we sell the public, right? So with the influence that Ishawna has, right? Since she has done that song for her, it's out there already. It can't come back, right?
No retraction.
I am challenging her. I am challenging Ishawna, right? To look into herself and to see how best she could come up with some lyrics that really glorify in many regards humanity. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not saying that she doesn't have other songs out there like that, but I am sure if she is able to come up with a lyrical content similar to that song, which in many regards anybody can listen to, I tell you that will reach #1 on the Billboard. And look at Cheese Royal. Look at Cheese Royal with Tyrus Riley. You're telling me that good song's not selling again?
I have a caller.
You know that song?
I have a bridge, and of course, me know that song. Nidus Richards. He called me earlier from Boston, Massachusetts, and he keep on making reference to Bounty Killer's song, Book. You remember that song? Book, no pressure, no book, you illiterate.
Right.
That song, them just play it. You not getting a big push. I don't agree with you to say right now if Ishawna come with some positivity and all of these things, then people gravitate towards her. Anyway, the next thing. And
bear in mind, Shaky, I'm not saying that this song is quote unquote negative, Yeah, the song in itself, because it has lewd lyrics. It has lewd lyrics in it. You understand? But she has a human right to sing what she wants to sing.
Right.
But when she's doing public performances, it should not be imposed on the public. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you, sir.
You understand? If a man want download it and listen to it, if you want to listen to it in a bedroom, that helps him. But when you're doing a public performance, you're supposed to can go anywhere to perform. You're supposed to can go to the White House, the Black House, the Blue House, the Orange House, the Green House, wherever to perform. You're supposed to can go in front of the kids. There's a time and place for everything. Okay. And what I'm saying, even though this was an adulterated event, it was a public event. So I am challenging Ishawna to tone down a little bit and put herself forward in a more positive way in terms of our public lyrical content and our public performance. And I'm sure no one can stop her.
Well,
even the killer can stop
I'm telling you this. If she comes to that event, I watched the event. I watched the event.
You only focusing on Ishawna.
No. I watched
focusing on Ishawna performance. Have you looked at Bounty Killer performance?
Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams,
Yes.
I started this show
Yes.
2 hours ago. I've interviewed the promoter. I have several calls. I just cut off a female contributor to my show, which she was saying what you were saying, and I made mention of Bounty Killer as I watched it. A lot of people saying
But
that,
but you know why I focus on Ishawna?
Why?
You know why? Ishawna right now is an upward mobility. Bounty Killer is a senior, established artist, and so therefore, if there is someone that is going to set the example, I am going to start with Ishawna, right? Because she's young, she's full of potential, she's going to be around with us for many more years.
But that's the point I'm just making.
Right?
The female that was on the phone is saying that we're down on Ishawna just because she's a female. So she see it as in male attacking females, and you know saying that, listen, I'm not focusing on Bounty Killer because
I don't think nobody else love Ishawna the way I do.
Alright, this line in the article
She's a
says
wonderful young lady.
Williams did not attend Tuesday night show. Said Ishawna utterance were too vulgar and could corrupt public morals. What does that mean?
Yes.
And that is an accepted quote.
That she may corrupt public morals.
That was a quote from you, right?
Yeah, I mean, put it shaky. We cannot deny it, We cannot deny it, right? We are in Portland. You're Portland, and you know yourself.
Yes.
That Portland is one of the most peaceful parish. We take care of our ladies. We respect them and everything. I want to make it clear now. I am not attacking Ishawna nor her quote-unquote image. What I'm saying is as if you have a very brilliant student in your class, Shaky, right? And that student has gone out of line, right? Or off track. You are saying to the student, listen, come to training a little bit more, right? Study a little bit harder, and I'm sure you will do well in your exam. I'm saying to Ishawna, there's more to life. There is more to earn if she focused more on positive lyrical content. Bob Marley focus on it. Marcia Griffiths focus on it. Ken Booth focus on it. Alton Ellis focus on it. You understand? Many of our artists, both males and females, Rita Marley focus on it. You can't get bigger in reggae than Rita Marley. And if I may say, the Honorable Rita Marley and the Honorable Marcia Griffiths, you can't get bigger than them in Jamaica as a female artist. You can only be on par with them. So even if it is a different genre you are doing, even if you are reaching out to the so-called half nude or nude per se, I am saying that each of us have a responsibility, not just the politician, not just Ishawna, not just you, but each of us as Jamaicans have a responsibility to uphold good principles and values, and there is a space in society for righteousness. There is a space in society for equal rights and justice. There is a place in society for good lyrical content. Okay, there is a place in society for good.
I can read Latanya mind. Latanya is saying no. So why this call wasn't put out to Lady Sir when she was dominating dancehall with her lewd and vulgar?
I was not in the public domain holding the office that I am now holding. Those who had their time failed, and that is why Jamaica has become the Jamaica that we are today. And so therefore know that I, Steve Williams, Councillor of the St. Margaret's Bay Division in the Portland Municipal Corporation, I have a right to stand up for good moral values, attitude and principle. I also have a right to protect humanity in the most principled way.
I hear you, sir.
You understand? And I'm saying it again. That Ishawna has talent. She is one. I'm not going to even use the word or the phrase artist out there. She is one of our most talented female artists that we have now on the dancehall scene.
And this is based on this one song or no?
Her in a positive way. I am challenging her in a positive way to stick to the positives and not the negatives, especially with regard not only to her lyrical contents, but with regards to her on-stage performance. And the sky is the limit. And I'm sure 10 years after Shaky, if you give Ishawna this interview, 10 years after, she will come and say, thank you, Mr. Damian Phillips. Thank you, Stephen Williams. Yes.
Finally, sir, before I let her go, because as you know, show business go, people may just come on. So I'm talking with Stephen Williams, who is the councillor.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear any of your callers.
Don't worry about that.
You need to send me the link for the
will do, and
so that I can tune in.
Will do. And when I'm finished, I'll be sending you a copy of the link so you can watch the entire show or listen to it. So again, just for clarity's sake, the quote in the Star says, based on the report that I have received about her performance, she should be banned from doing future shows in the parish, Williams said.
No,
and now you're
no,
telling me the
no,
same
that
day
is-
of the publication
That
of
is
this thing.
overboard. That is overboard. We welcome Ishawna, and as I said, there are preliminary discussions which our management team is considering at this time to partner with stakeholders in the parish for her to do a benefit concert to assist especially those residents who were severely affected by the recent heavy floods. So we are already Ishawna is been guided on a positive approach in her return to Portland in the near future.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams, and all the best.
Thank you very much, and thanks to your listeners and viewers as well. And I hope that we can all work together to have and build a better Portland and a better Jamaica.
Thank you, sir. All right, so I have one more link to make. Well, let me just read some topic here, some info here. Latana is saying support our own. Be careful of where show is done. Turn it around and push it back in. That song there is nasty too. Latana, why you keep on using that word nasty? There's nothing nasty about the song. There's nothing nasty about Lady Star either. Lydia said, Latanya, no, that's a nice soca song. Latanya said, the producer should have a look at the different area, closed area. Men are being hypocritical. Again, Latanya saying, I agree, being banned is too much. I am with Mr. Williams. But you see, as I'm telling you, the Star is a mix-up paper, you know. Because is the Star published the article, and that is why Tina, the promoter, actually tagged me to it and said the Star reach out to her today and you know, mentioning that to her. But what I'm getting from Mr. Williams, I'm glad him actually allowed, you know, came on the show and talk about it. Mr. Bell, you're live on Lifestyle, sir. Good evening. How you doing?
Thank you, my brother.
So I spoke with Tina Mir, which is the promoter for BFF held at the Bikini Beach last night, and I just got off the phone with Stephen Williams because when I saw it, she actually tagged me on Facebook with the Star articles calling for Ishawna to be banned from the parish. However, there's a quote, I don't know if you saw it. Have you seen it yet?
Which one?
About banning Ishawna based on last night.
Yes, I read the article.
So the quote that says, based on the report that I have received about her performance, she should be banned from doing future shows in the parish, William said. Him just tell me, say no, him never said so. It overboard because he's in discussion right now with Ishawna manager to bring her back to Portland soon and very soon for the flood victims. So I asked him straight up if that means Garrett Davis Senior will write the article, twist him word or whatever. And for the more, him say him love Ishawna. Ishawna is one of the most talented artists right now. Him just hope that she, you know, kind of temper it down and tone it down somewhat, that, you know, she can be listened to by all.
So how the article come like that?
I just asked him a while ago if that mean we are going to see a retraction or something like that, and him say, well, him glimpse it, him never really get to read the entire thing. So, you know, but basically him just denounce it, and I made sure I ask him more than once, and the recording is here because Lifestyle has been recorded, you know, because like me I say, I spoke with Tina and she kind of feel devastated because she said she not say she do nothing wrong, you know, it was an adult event, people came and they enjoyed the performance and all of that. So now as an entrepreneur, she even have planned to do other stuff, but she kind of feel, you know, a way if you know, say a politician calling for a ban of the artist, she not think it warranted. But me I said no, me no know which part me there because that is what we're discussing all night. But no, the man himself that was quoted in the Star just denounced it and said no. That is not what him say, you know. So that's why me reach out to you and I say, as a promoter / radio personnel and all of that, you know, what you think about all of this?
Well, you know, the truth of the matter is, as you said a while ago, ladies, it's an adult event, and the hours a night and the location, everybody knew the kind of lyrics that she has. So when you go to an event like that, you know what to expect. So I don't see a problem at all.
Yeah, man. So me answer the reason why me ask if you come on, it was before Stephen actually replied and say yes, I can call man, we can go live. Is because me I said the ban thing, like for banner. I remember I don't remember what was the issue, but weren't there a ban on Cartel at some point in Portland that they couldn't get no permits For sure, I don't remember if I can. I don't know if I can recall. But there was a period where some superintendent it banned Cartel and said him can't perform at Portland and all of that. But
well, there was an argument about it. I don't know if there was actually a ban, but I know there was an argument.
Okay, the argument is served. So me I say so if because no, I am thinking because I just said to Mr. Williams that listen, you know, say some whole heap of female want your head right now, and him laugh and say, Ray, me I say sorry for the pun, but I saw some commenter say Stephen need to go fine and do whatever if him now whatever already and all of these things. So if in truth, because personally we know Stephen, me believe say. I no, at this point I don't know who to believe, if I should believe the Star or believe Stephen. But me think maybe he's retracting it now because of the backlash where him start feel already. That is my opinion, you know, because you know how could the Star just go and really say that the title of it say Councillor. And we know the Star have this reputation anyway. But what it says, Councillor wants Ishawna banned. So if
I saw it, but it would be strange for him to say that he didn't say that and not ask for a retraction.
Right. Because I asked him and he answered that he pushed it away by saying, well, I haven't really read the entire thing. So, you know, and he was saying if, because that is something else that a person commenting and say, Imagafa here said he wasn't there. And although the video is on YouTube, I saw it, I watched the entire thing. But further, take that aside. No, Mr. Bell, Ishawna actually said, and I played early in the show, she's telling females how to do it to get equal rights. When they're foreplaying, however, she feel up herself and wipe them finger in at the man mouth. You don't think she went a little bit too far? You don't think the song alone deal with equal rights?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't know how much people that are much younger used to talk about them same thing there. Even though you still have man talk about what is called season breasts. So Ishawna is not saying anything new, you know. I mean, evening song, you have a song that says you have to lick it before you stick it, you know that song there?
Yeah, man, disco.
And then there's another one that says All the Way Lover. But it's just in different styles. So Ishawna is not seeing that has not been sung before.
So why the backlash then, Colin? Why the backlash? Why so many persons? Because it has created an uproar. We can't deny that.
It's raw. It's raw. It's really raw, cha. Only a man now embarrassed because the ladies are talking about it like non-stop. I mean, you know, where I hang out from time to time, we play some domino and that there's a bar beside there, some young girls over there, and them play it maybe like every 20 minutes, them play the song. So, I mean, the saying goes that the truth is an offense. So, it offends a whole heap of people where they might do and it come out so ratchet and you know, it basically, you know, call it now push women to say, hey, you know, that, you understand?
Yes.
Some women now use the song to say it if they couldn't say it before. So it is offending a lot of people, and it is saying to a lot of women, defend what you want.
Right. Ask it. I mean, in all fairness, because like I say, you see the problem is now, Colin, you have a lot of people who they take a side whether they're supporting or against the song, and they never really listen to the song, you know. They don't know what the song is saying, you know. But when we get from the song is saying, listen, if you don't put it to me, but I think me I gonna put it to you, you know. That is like the main part of it. She said, listen, enough man want to shine and them no want. Theo.
Yeah, you
understand?
Want one thing, but you don't want to do this.
But on the other level too, because I said this last week on the show, every woman when me see put up, yes, equal rights, me ask them in them inbox, say, you do it, and them say no. So there's this stereotype thing to it. They're asking for equal rights, but they're saying no, they're not doing. So how can that be equal rights?
Mean what?
Them not gonna head, them not do no oral sex, them not doing it. So how can they be calling for equal rights?
BP, you know my stance, you know. Most people who are involved, who are in love, indulge. you know my stand. I mean, our people just straight to come out and say, yeah. And I'm saying, well, what's your problem? What you talking about?
But
you're afraid.
As I mentioned that, there's a bias to it, Colin, and my reason with people, but even on Facebook now, trending and people commenting and stuff, and they're using it one kind of way if you cuss out Mr. Williams and say, him in the closet or whatever and stuff. May I say, why then we still have this part of the culture where we look down on it as it's a bad thing? People use it for cause. Me know a man and woman left, and I first think that the woman call him dirty suck whatever boy. So if it's
them still in the days, backward days, still backward. And I mean, as Shana say, if you don't know about foreplay, part of the song. And personally, from where I sit, BP, me not see what is the big deal. I mean, Gage did sing one song where say,
"Don't in our throat."
Don't.
Yep.
So what's the problem with Shana sing? Nobody never make a big deal out of that.
So I have a friend. She just got off the phone a while ago. She lives in Illinois, and she's saying she just think it's not even about the song itself. It's just a thing. It's like a fight against female. There's this thing where to keep women down, like women not supposed to have a say. Would you share that view?
No. I think I think whole heap of man just shame said that thing I come out too rash, too brawling, and a whole heap of woman I go bring it to them in a public car, you know. I just think it's just offend some people who are doing something that them claim to them not do.
That too, but me think part of our culture, where's this? I remember me at about in the 90s. More than one woman tell me say, "Oh, you see them select the airport line, I think them easy." Them were in at the dance and I play the biggest bono about cat song, but they're texting the girl and I say, what they want to do?" And I see them dancing, you know. So
but you see, I hear I was at a dance. I mean, I think it was Sasa's birthday bash. I mean, hear some selector talk, and me one particular selector say, "Yo, anyway, anything I go on that to be there." You know?
I wonder if I'm a friend Bigger Five. That sounds like something with Bigger Five would I say? That sounds like some.
Yeah, anything I go on to be there and play the song, money pull up, and who get more money pull up and fight now. You know, so.
I mean, no sign because I see posts on Facebook and say
they're doing about nothing.
You have man where I burn out the song, and when him play and get forward and get money pull up, them I come one side and I beg him something out of it. So I mean I burn them out and I say, "Oh no, love me," or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I think it did something good for Ishawna because people are talking. I thought
Bossa she had the biggest thing right now.
That's exactly what I said to Stephen. And somebody actually commented on the page and said, "Why marketing it are going good because what name Dexter that did kind of bunks her away the other day, you know." Yes, man, Dexter bunks her, and then she just and I think
bring it to the winner.
Yes, man.
What is that? That song that?
Well,
it's about the video.
That is what most females said to me. But I them not even know the song. They don't know what the song say, but the video put them in a one place and
the video.
But the whole marketing thing, and I said it to Tina. Say I think because me even hear Markland and RJ are talking about bounty killer threat. So may I say I think that do some whole heap of something for our show, like you know having warlord threatening
argument the really send the show,
and everybody want go see wait what go on now, and if she go sing it for real and I mean I think some people them just have put too much weight to it. But may I say if the councillor call for the ban, I think that was overboard. You know, maybe he could say because my stand on it is this. And
so did he deny that he called for the ban?
Yes, he did deny it. Him say no.
For a ban?
Him say no. He never called for a ban. Him even said that at the headline, and I read it to him. I read his quote to him.
And he's not asking for a retraction.
Him say him never get not because he was busy. Whatever and thing. I read it even the second part where them quote again, but they did not put it into quotation to say William, who did not attend Tuesday night stage show, said Ishawna utterance were far too vulgar and could corrupt public morals. I asked him about that. He went on to say what he would want to do. He would want to encourage Ishawna to do positive songs because she's one of the most talented acts in Jamaica right now and whatever. Him never dispute that or say him never say it or him say that. But the quote about DP, the ban.
DP.
Yes, sir.
You know that brother there, you know. So do I. You know.
Like I say, I don't know who to believe right now because me say it over and over. I say the Star is a propaganda machine.
Our newspaper, a national newspaper, could have made such a statement about one of the biggest artists right now. Yeah?
Yes.
Because that turn out people against him.
Well, that is what I say. I want to believe, say, at the backlash
even
him start
if you don't read
already.
it and somebody quote it to you, then in my opinion, I'd say, well, that will have to be retracted.
Yes.
Not read it yet, but if that's what it said, I did not say that, so therefore there will have to be a retraction. You know, my man say what him says, so therefore, because I think Mr. Davis normally use a recorder when he does interviews like those.
Right. And then he go and write back from it.
Right.
Because I even asked him and I don't remember if he answered. I go listen back. I ask him if I him contact the Star or the Star contacted him. I don't remember him answer. I think that was one of my first questions. I don't remember what the answer was. But I am of the opinion that since I'm giving him the voice now, if him never say it, him should have denounced it straight up, not just saying no or if or whatever. I said no go so. But me thinks I saw it go. I want to think that him call for a ban. But then it would be stupid because he made mention that they're in discussion with her management team to bring her to Portland to do a show for the flood victim. So I say, wouldn't that be stupid to be calling for a ban and then no, you're bringing her to Portland? Can I ask him, so she would be allowed to sing equal rights? Him say, no, it would be on a more tempered level, a more fitted for the family kind of. I'm like, yeah, you can't go and talk. Bunty Killer sing book, and that never really do nothing for Bunty. So, and he sung, Ishawna is one of the best things. Enough people never know nothing about Ishawna before this song bus. I can't recall listening a song Zipper, none of them playing a Ishawna. Me no hear no song play with her.
Who say Ishawna is the best thing?
That is what Mr. Williams say. And may I say, I don't know anything. Because even watching the show live last night,
ask him if he know another song like
I was about to, but him continue talking, give me a chance. But may I say, female, because even Tina, the promoter, she said, listen, man, I know yesterday I like Ishawna. I'm a fan of Ishawna. I wanted her to do my birthday party and it never worked out. And it's from January. Because persons I have the opinion to say it's because of the song why Tina brought her to Portland. But BFF was in promotion from January.
Right, that the promotion was out before. I've seen the promotion long before me hear that song. You know, so it just work out for Tina.
Trust me, say Tina, you're smiley. Tina laugh when me say that. Me say you're smiley.
I didn't go to the event in the night, DP, but I was there. I passed through there in the day. You know, get some food and other drink and all of that. Was supposed to come up, but if you listen to my voice right now, you realize that it's not what it normally is. Still a bit stuffy. So I didn't really come out last night, so I didn't go to the event. But you know, it was a good event and I love that.
Yeah, man, because as me I say, you have persons on Facebook voicing their opinion and I say, yo, we are entrepreneurs, this can be a good thing for you, you know. And even Tina hear it in her voice that she feel a way, say, boy, you know, she thinks she did something good and then, you know, such a voice, a politician.
I don't know if she's listening, but if she's listening, Tina, you don't need to feel no way. Hypocrite are always talk. You know, but their thing, do what you're doing, and the thing successful, will it power to you, and don't make people get you down and make you feel no way.
Yeah,
you put on an event. It was an adult event. Everybody knew what Ishawna was coming to sing.
That's what she said. Nobody not bring them to the comedy show.
I don't think nobody who came to your event was offended. Everybody enjoyed themselves from what I've been getting,
and even Bunty Killer fans them enjoy themselves too.
Listen, man, me ears said ended up plan for Stone Bunty if she did in the trouble Ishawna.
Oh,
you understand? Yeah.
No, you reach a point when Bunty I tell the girl them at the front say no, me no want hear nothing from Uno, and the girl them a back me at talk about.
Yeah, man, me say him deal with it very diplomatic.
Yes, he did. He did.
Get out of it.
Yes, man.
My friend, Mr. Night talk about trouble Ishawna and get one of the biggest booing getting in life. Yeah, that's what I heard. You know, so.
Yeah, I watch it. Bunty Killer, because Bunty Killer worked after Ishawna. And Ishawna said, from what she did say, why saw in the paper or whatever online, she said, listen, she tell Bunty, say, Bridgin, I know you may perform fine, I'm a fans. And me I go do my song. You can't stop me. So she do that song, and then Wally British call up Bunty right after, because I'm like, okay, them I make it cool off like a bit. No, Wally went right into it, call on the killer come out and start him tune them like say him not even did remember nothing. And when I make love it now, him say, hold on, let me address something. People that talk about me, Me not me for wear my daughter. Me when I first man bring Ishawna up on stage and all of that. No. The only thing is me I say she kinda go the wrong direction and you know me there for help guide her. Him not it wasn't a lick out panner and cuss her out and you
exactly.
know. Yeah, so
it's a lot to do about nothing. I mean, as me said, the truth of a whole heap of people. And a lot of people, as we always talk about it, if it was a calypso song,
yeah,
them do that way. Because she do the song, she deal with the song nice though.
Yo, the metaphors them wicked, me I tell you. One line me have a problem with. Me have a problem with the line about bumper to the forehead part. Me have a problem with that. The bumper to the forehead, you know, when me try to visualize it it's not a good look. Yeah man. Yeah, me I said the line me have a problem with is the bumper to the forehead. The line I have a problem with is the bumper to the forehead part. Cause when me try to visualize it, it's you know it's not a good look. Me not like that look there. Me can't tell people
bumper
if you do
to the forehead part.
That is what she say. Me have it right or something. Make it hear it.
I just got started.
Yes, Colin, you there?
I just got started.
Why you hear the line?
What you think one round can do? Bumper to your forehead.
As me say, I never say song. Me and my personal opinion, me I share. I said when I try to visualize the bumper to forehead thing, it kind of very suggestive. That basically that means the anus will be placed right in the man face, nose, eyes, somewhere near this. I'm just saying. So if the bumper dey on your forehead, now that me I say the bumper is butt, no so. As me say, I'm just saying, when I try to visualize it don't look like a good look to me. That's just my opinion, sir. Freedom of speech, you don't have a problem with none of the song. Yes, hey, me turned it on a while ago and my wife say, yo, me not hear calling, what you do? Hold on. Yes. All right, go ahead now. Go ahead, Colin.
When she said we deal with her like bag juice, I think they don't deal with like bag juice, they more deal with like ice cream. So I wonder if she get any at all, if she really know the thing work.
But that way you saw a while ago, I said that is my point, because it sounds like she's demanding, you know, she feels so frustrated. So she's at the part where she has say, and even Wally British said on the stage too, she has say, yo, what good for the goose, good for the gander. Basically what Ishawna say, if you not put it to me, I put it to you. Because you have men out there that they're demanding that females do this and do that and them. So as you say, you have a point, maybe she not getting it right or not getting it at all. So
exactly.
She a call out. Hey, you have one of my listeners dead in a Chicago, you know. Hey, ice cream. She actually put up a cone on Facebook.
Yeah, it can't deal it like bag juice. Have to deal it like ice cream.
Well, maybe that's how she like it, sir. Everybody have a different.
Well,
no, because you ever see somebody like the last part of the bag juice with little ice in it and them try suck out everything out of it.
Yeah, you remember.
Mr. Bell, I'm gone on my bed. Thanks. We're normally done half an hour early, but yeah, man, respect. Thanks for joining. All right, so I don't know the program. Can you imagine when I load this? Because I tell you, I start loading to YouTube now, so I can just imagine. Big show tonight. Actually had the promoter herself. I had the alleged councillor who, based on my analysis of it, I should say, him basically, I said no, him never called for no ban, but that is what the stars say. You can go read it for yourself. If you want to see Ishawna performance at BFF night before last night, because 12 o'clock gone in my time where I'm at, Tuesday night, that is, you can Latanya share the link in the chat. I don't know if you get it already, but just go YouTube and type Ishawna. So Miss Parks, well, see, me bring on Mr. Wilson. We end up agreeing with him. Early on, Lisa say, well, the star need to stop it. They need to stop spread false news. Well, pass up Lisa saying that the global women are asking for equal rights. Not easy 20 time exactly. Nothing about it at all. Alright, Latanya, boy, come like said that show you dedicated to you tonight, you know. So I guess nobody now have to ask no question, don't it? Latanya!
I just got started. What you think one round can do? Bumper to your forehead. Show me what your tongue can do. If you not have it in a waist, you better have it in a face. Bright enough for you, look out for shine you. And you don't want tears. You have a clean mouth and your lips them sexy. Treat me like a bottle of Pepsi. Your back nana use and your face look cute. Deal with me like a back juice. Me say
good night. Tomorrow again we come to you with another show. Thanks again for the support. Thanks for the link. I mean, it was one of them show where people listen and afraid to participate. Well, there you have it. Like I say, big show. Stephen himself, Mr. Williams, say, yo, I'm rate Ishawna, you know. Ooh, I'm rate Ishawna, you know. Somebody asked me one question earlier. Kevin Ashley, big up yourself, boss. I come on the show done. Yeah. But anyways, good night, people. Good night. Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when I'm still an application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Etan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips every night live. Check